Hi, welcome. In today's video, I am going to be going over a quick setup of my Hobonichi 2023. I'm really excited to be moving into this. If this is something you are interested in, stick around. Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin with Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so happy you're here with us. Thanks for checking out this video. And if you are returning, hi, how are you? I am so happy you are back with us. Okay, so I'm going to be moving into my Hobonichi 2023. I have a 2022 actually that I've only been using since October. It does have December in it, and I have been planning December in here, but I'm excited to start this and get into it. I'm really enjoying Hobonichi. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I decided to start using a Hobonichi. Okay, so I have a lot of different things going on over here, and I do have to do some cutting. So I'll probably fast forward you guys through that part of things. But I've got a couple of things from Planning with Kay. These are actually Hobonichi covers that she has in her shop, and I will link her shop below. But I decided I didn't want to cover up this cover. I'm absolutely in love with this cover. Like, I have a clear right now that has a lily on it, and I don't even know if I'm going to use this yet. But what I decided to do was I printed out her covers on Vellum. And this one, like, I cut down to size so I can make it into a bookmark. I'll get into that in a minute. And then this one, I cut it down so I can tip it in. And I decided to do that with this one as well. So I have my cut lines already done so I can cut it and put it in. Because like I said, I was going to use it as the cover, but I really do not want to cover up this. I love this cover. So I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add it to the inside cover and have this be on this first page. I'm pretty certain that's how I want to do it. So I'm going to mark this page and cut these. I also have, let's see, what else do I have here? I have some little stickers, like little die cut stickers from Create with Pen. I thought they were so stinking cute. And I'm going for a coffee theme in this planner. So I thought they were perfect. Now I have some tabs. I have these that I've been using. I think I have them in my cousin right now, my Hobonichi cousin. I like them, they're not terrible, but I also printed these last night. So I think I like the color of these better. Like, I can do like an ombre effect, and I kind of like that. So I think I'm gonna go with these. And I will have to add in the description the shop that I grabbed these from, because I don't remember. What else do I have? I do have a larger version. I wasn't paying attention and I cut it wrong, but I'm not sure if these, or how I should say, these tabs will look on the top, like for a monthly and a daily. And then my notes section. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. So I have quite a few, right? Yeah. So I think that, let me try this one, because I'm not going to use this color. I didn't even realize. I think it's just a white one. Okay. I'm not going to actually stick this on here. I just want to fold it. Hand frame, yes. I want to fold it to see how it's going to actually, like, look. I think I might be able to trim it maybe. But, like, lengthwise, I like, don't mind the way that looks. So let's see. I'm going to pop it in over here. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're gonna wait for the top tabs. I might use a combination. Maybe I'll use these for the top tabs. The thing I don't like about these, I got these off Amazon. I don't really like how it says freely. I want something that says notes. Like, it does have monthly, weekly, and daily, but I like something that has notes. So I think I might hold off. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. I don't know exactly where I want to start. I have some acetate here also, and then I have these two vellums that I printed. I got these, I made these on my Cricut. I'm gonna tip these in, and I think I have a good idea of, like, the flow. I know how I want the the beginning part to look, like the first couple of pages, and then the rest I'm kind of like, just kind of going with it. All right, so with the acetate, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it down to size so I can add it in where the month starts, and then where like the week and the note starts, so then I can put my tab on the acetate and not on the actual paper. So in case something changes and I don't want it in there, or if I don't like it, it's not gonna mess the paper up. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I have trimmed up my vellum and a few pieces of acetate. I have 3 pieces here. Okay, so I think with, ooh, dropping everything. Stuff everywhere. Let me take my sweater off. It's so cold. I don't want to take my sweater off, but I'm knocking things off. Okay. It's a nice chilly Sunday. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow. I thought this would be a really great time for me to set up my Hobonichi. My family is kind of hanging out in other rooms. My husband's watching football, hanging out. My daughter and my son, I think, is on the computer in the other room. So mommy decided to set up her Hobonichi. So I have this setup video, and then I will have one for my cousin. That will be coming out. And I will be doing one for another Hobonichi Weeks that I plan to set up for, or as I should say, probably using way too much. I plan on using it as a wellness planner. All right, this string is gonna drive me crazy. I haven't decided yet if I want to cut it or if I want to keep the strings. You can hear my daughter. She's goofing off. She sounds like a cat. Oh, I love that so far. So it took me a little while. I was on the struggle bus with these planners because I wanted to set it up, but I don't change my mind very often. It's not that. It's that I was afraid to set up my planners and then not be able to change my mind. So I went with coffee because coffee is forever in my life. And it's very neutral. So I liked that I could sort of like decorate around it for the holidays, and you guys will see what I mean too. I'm going to show you other things that I'm going to be adding in. That's a little smidge off. Let me see if I can trim it. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize my phone has been doing this weird thing where it is like turning off for some random reason. So I've actually lowered my phone a little bit so you guys, so I can see and make sure everything is filming, because once I do this, I can't go back and do it again. Okay, I'm really loving how this looks. So this is just like a list with some pictures of different types of coffee: Americano, cappuccino, latte, espresso, mocha, white mocha, and a mochaccino. Mocha, I don't even know what that, macchiato. Here we go. It's been a very nice, relaxing day. I feel like life in general has just been very, the next page, the way that I think I want to do this, I'm going to tip this in. I think I want to do this one. I have a bunch of these stickers. So hold on, I want to try this first. So I want to add these stickers on here. I really love these. I had them set up, but then I bumped my book and I moved everything. So I'm going to try to set them up as close to how I had them as possible. I don't know if I want to add this teacup in there. That's cute. I like that, like that. I want to add this in like that. I think I'm going to do it like that. That's really cute. And then what I'm thinking is that I will tip this in and have this on the other side of it. I think that's how I want to do it. I'm going to wait on that because I'm not sure. So let's get these down. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. Okay. I think for me personally, this has probably been the most nerve-wracking setup for me. Just trying to decide what I want to use and how I want to use it. Because I'm trying to be a bit more intentional with my spending and my planning and my journaling. It's one of my goals for this year, I guess. I'm not going to say it's like a resolution, and I still haven't even decided on my word of the year yet. So we'll get there. I've been sick too, so that really didn't help. But I've been doing I've put a lot of thought, I think, into my planners this year. I'm still kind of on the fence with a couple of things with this planner. And what I'm going to use the note section for. Originally, I was thinking I would use it for a bunch of trackers and stuff. That looks cute. But now I'm not 100% sure that's how I want to do it, because I'm going to have the wellness journal or wellness planner, however you want to look at it. All right, I think I want to tip this in actually over here. So this is the last week of November. I'm not going to go back and do this, but I will probably back plan a little bit in here. I kind of was testing out a date strip. So, and we're in this week. So I just have to back plan this week. And I think I want to do that because I just really want to be in the new one. So I want to tip this in here, I think. And I think that look really cute. And I want to put, if I can find them, here they are. I want to put in a piece of the acetate too. So then I can mark my weekly pages. Or my weekly pages. This string's driving me crazy. So I had cut the string in my other one, but I'm debating on whether I want to cut this one. So I haven't done that yet. I think I want to tip this in here. First, I drink the coffee, then I do the things like that. Okay, so the way that, and I've seen a lot of different ways that people tip things in, but this is the way that I've been kind of doing it, and it works well for me, where I'm just taking a piece of washi tape. I got it like on Amazon. It's in my storefront listed under crafting supplies probably, because I can't think of what I got. But it's just like a neutral, and there was a bunch of them. But this one works the best. I think it matches the best. Put this in there. Okay, so I'm going to do this in my weekly section. I think I'm going to tip in my acetate first, actually. You know what? So let's put this down here for a second. Oh, I think I wanted to add this one in here. I can't remember now. I'm like, all right, I have a plan, and then how's that thing go? There's like a meme. Have a plan? Forget the plan. That's me. Have all the components. I was very unsure of where I wanted to put certain things. And I figured I would just kind of do it as I go. Okay. Let's get back to, okay. Get this up. Make sure I line it up there properly. Get it in there nice and even. And then I'll I'll add this one in. Oh, acetate kind of, I forget that it's gonna pop out a little bit once I get it in there. I never remember to just cut it just a smidge smaller so it doesn't stick out, but I'm kind of used to that now, so it's kind of like a little tab. So it's gonna pop out like that a little bit. It's popping out. I'm gonna round these edges a little bit because I think that's why it's popping out on me. Okay. Well, all right, so let's get this back in here. Much better. First, I drink the coffee, and then I do the things. I really like that. Okay. And now I want to use, I think I want to use this for my notes section. And I keep flipping to this, and I really like how this looks like this. I might add some more stickers on this side, but I'm really liking how that looks. Okay, so let's get to my notes section. Yes, I like that. And I'm going to also add the acetate in front of that. Okay. Round off these corners. This is not the best. Let me grab my other one. This one isn't that fantastic either. I don't know, maybe it's the operator. But yeah, that didn't cut. This is why I always have extra. This little black one that I have. Let's see if I can get it with this. Wow, that's bad. All right, I don't think I want to add that one in. So let's try it with another one. This one doesn't cut very well. Like the vinyl or the acetate. That's what this one's for. It's to, not vinyl, laminate. This one is to cut through the laminate, but it's finicky. See, like that one did fine. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Just trying to get it so they don't stab me. Okay, trim that just a little bit because that's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. So for my notes section, I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this yet. So I'm probably gonna do a part 2 to this. I need to reevaluate. I might use it. I started thinking I would use it for budgeting, but I have a notebook that I've been using, and it's just a plain spiral notebook that I got from TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Really liked it. So of course I bought it because one could never have enough notebooks. But then I was like, well, what am I going to use it for? So I decided, I almost did this on the wrong side. I decided to try it for budgeting. Now there's no calendar in it. It's just like a notebook, but that's okay because I have a desk calendar I've been using. And I have like a master list of when the bills are due. So I've been kind of doing it that way. And I kind of like the idea of keeping my finances separate. This is going to be like my on-the-go planner. I don't know if I want to carry that around with me. So then originally, what I'm using the back section for is trackers. So I have like a migraine tracker. I have a blood pressure tracker that I want to create. And different things for social media. That's what I'm currently using the notes section for now, but I'm gonna have the wellness tracker. So, or not the wellness tracker, I keep calling it wellness tracker, the wellness planner. I think I ran out. Wow, I already ran out now, there's more on here. So I'm going to use the wellness planner to track the health things. Yeah, that was it. That was all of it. Okay, so I need to find the rest of my... Okay, so I ran out of my other one. These rolls are not very big, I guess. Or I just used it all because I've actually been using this a lot. So I'm thinking, kind of bummed because I didn't choose these because these were a little dark. But I think this one would be the best. And it's still along the coffee theme, so I'm okay with that. So I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I have the other Hobonichi that I'm going to be using for my wellness. And that's going to track things like my migraines, my blood pressure, you know, maybe different workouts that I've done, things of that nature. But I'm not going to be adding like social media stuff in, oh man. Let's see if I can get this off. I didn't give myself enough room. There we go. So I'm thinking I might use this for social media things. I'd like to have my own planner for social media things, like an individual planner. But I haven't quite decided what that master planner is going to be. I think I'm leaning towards it being my half letter. I could do this. I can salvage this tape. There we go. So it's definitely a work in progress. I love having this note section though. Okay, so when I am, they call it, it's called tip in. And what I'm doing is, I don't think I explained it, I think I just started doing it. So what it is I'm taking some washi tape and like, oh, I know what I started saying. So I've seen a few different ways on how to do this. This for me was just the easiest way, even though it looks like I am struggling over it today. It's just one of those days. Just using the washi tape and doing the reverse side. And then just kind of popping it in there like it's binding. Hold it over. I think I got that in there. Keep looking outside. It's supposed to snow and it just got really dark in here. I don't know if that's showing up on camera how dark it got in my house. Okay. That works. I like that. Ooh, it's so cute so far. And then, you know, as I go through this, as the year starts going on and I start adding more things to it, this thing will definitely chunk up a little bit. All right, so now this is like the scariest part for me. I'm going to add these. And now it starts at December. I don't know if I want to start in December. So I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Like, do I do December, January? I don't know if I want to do it that way. Because then it would be December at the end. You know what? Let's see. Let's just do it. think I'll be fine. So we'll start our December. And I'll link the shop. I don't even know if I'm going to use these, to be honest with you guys. I wanted to use, oh, that's nice. I was going to use these, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I like those. Oh, I like that. Okay. It does stick out a little bit more than I wanted it to. But I'm kind of lining it up with that grid. And I sized these, so I might have just sized them a little wrong. But I do like that. I think that'll be okay. Let's do, all right, so we have December. Let's do a couple, and then I'll go from there. Okay, we need January. Oh, kitty. I feel like I need to move it over a bit. And I will be fast forwarding you guys through this because if you've seen a few setups for Hobonichis, you've definitely seen this done several times. Okay, I feel like the January needs to be over just a smidge. I'm not sure if I like that space. So let's see. Oh no. If it's on there, it's on there. This sticker paper that I've been using is fairly forgiving with this Chomo River paper. All right, let's see. I'll move it over just a bit more. All right, I think I like it there. Okay, that was a little bit harder than I anticipated. It was, I think, because they're a little narrow. I do like them, and I hope this paper holds up really well. This is my printout paper. I haven't had too much trouble with it, so I think it should do okay. But time will tell, and I've looked at it, and I think that if something does go catastrophic, I can cut it and then put a new label over it if I need to, or maybe put some sort of tape over it if I need to or something. I'll figure it out. But I think they'll hold up fine. Okay, so here's my issue with these. If I use these for my top tabs, I have a monthly and I have a weekly. And I could maybe use this as like some sort of like a daily. I'm not sure. I don't like the freely one. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I wanna see, just out of curiosity, what it would look like with, is this the same size? I think they're both the same size, yeah. With this on the top. I actually don't mind that. So for my Hobonichi that I'm in right now, it says freely, because I just like was like, all right, well, oh, this is the weekly one. I was like, oh, well, it's like freely, free write. That makes sense. I didn't put in an acetate for the monthly section. Hold on. I'm not sure if I want to put it here. Maybe here. Because I'm not sure. I think for this, I'm going to use it possibly, I know it sounds terrible, but possibly as like a TV show tracker. I haven't decided yet. Or a book tracker. I couldn't think of the word. So if you have any good ideas for this, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not sure how I want to lay this out. Again, I decided to have a separate planner for my health goals and stuff. So originally I was thinking I would use this, something like this, to track certain things, but wondering if I want to use this as like a book tracker. We'll see. I want to add in the acetate. I can't see it. I think I'm gonna add it in here, and kind of like that. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna add this in for now, and then I will decide what I'm gonna put under there for Vellum. Just like to have it for the tabs at the top. And then I feel like it helps me find the section a bit better. This will go. These are extremely hard, I find, to put on, because there is no there's no mark of where it should be height wise. I'm kind of guessing. That looks good. All right, let's head over to the weekly section and find my weekly one. And then what I might do is I'm going to leave the notes blank for now, because maybe what I'll do is I'll make it a daily section. Like for my to-dos. over a bit. It's really hard to see it too. It's shiny and it's textured. They're really cool looking though. I really like them a lot. But it's hard for me to see where they should go. I think I like that. Nice. I like that. You know what? I'm going to add in something back here. Daily or freely. I'm going to add in the freely because, again, it just kind of reminds me of like free. I've said this in another video of mine. It reminds me of like free write, I guess. So I think I'm going to use it more so as like a tracker section for reading, for maybe some social media, lists and things, and trackers. And then I have something completely separate for my Etsy stuff. Sorry, I'm like talking really quiet. I feel like I'm talking super quiet. It's strange because I'm here with my family. They're in different rooms. So I feel like I'm just a bit quieter than I normally am, and I'm concentrating. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's nice. I like the way that looks. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. I'm really liking how that looks. Now, another question that I have is, do I want to add this planner cover? I do really love this cover, but that's pretty. I think I'm gonna do it. I'd like to find one or make one that has coffee on it, but it have to be a clear cover. Okay, so if we're figuring out how to put a clear cover on, you just bend it back. It's not gonna hurt it. It feels like it's gonna, but it's not. And you know what? I should have tucked this behind. Let me see if I could do that. And tuck it behind this. So this way, if I want to add a charm to it, I can. But they're not driving me bananas. All right, let's see if I can get this in here. I feel like I need like 2 hands, right? Or 4 hands right now. 2 people, 4 hands. There we go. Aha, I did it. Okay, I like that. Now, something else that I've been doing in the Hobonichi that I've been using now is I have these like marker cards or like dashboards. So like this one says hello December. So right now we are in December. And I would just kind of pop that in there. And I want to get my stickers because I write December on the top. Ow! As I break my foot. All right, let's grab December. And I just grabbed Mojo Jojo Plans, her red boxes. And I just add in December on the top. As straight as I can, or as centered as I can. And it's like a nice little dashboard tab. So I'm stuck to it. So whenever I need to get in there, it just keeps my place. And also, if I'm writing with something, and it doesn't dry properly or whatever. It prevents it from kind of going to the other side. I can't guarantee it's not going to smudge, but it won't go to the other side. All right, and now I can't decide. So I made a few of them, and I can't decide if I want to use Merry and Bright or if I want to add, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So I have two of them. I have two choices. And then I'll end up putting a to-do on the top of that. And then I can change it up when it is January. I have a Hello January, so I'll just add January to the top of this. And then when January rolls around, which I can't believe it feels like it'll be tomorrow, I would just kind of stash this away maybe for next year and then just pop this in for January. And it's been working great. I've been really liking it so far. So I'll pop this back in. And I think I'm gonna go with the Merry and Bright. I like that one for right now. And I can change it up. I have this for New Year's. Cheers to a new year. And I made these on with my Cricut. This is just like a snowy one. I should use this one too. Do these two. How cute. Because it's gonna snow. I think it might already be starting to snow. And we're not getting a lot. We're getting like a dusting. But it's actually kind of late in the season for us. We haven't had any snow, so it's kind of strange. Not that we get a ton, but it's usually it has snowed by now. All right, I'm going to, I made this also. Kind of goes, it matches, kind of complements that. It's the same thing. So I wanted to add that in. I haven't added it in here. I have my Christmas ones for now. And this is like my Christmas planner. We're gonna call it the Christmas planner because I decorated it for Christmas. Let's get this back in my folio. So I'm going to keep this one in the front because this one I decorated for Christmas, but I'm going to start moving into this and finishing this off. And it sounds silly because I literally got this in October because I did not want to wait. I wanted to test it out. So this is a 2022. I've obviously, as you can tell, I have completely used it. Oh, I don't have any more of these. I need to find more of these. I wonder if I can get these to come off. Probably not. No, they're on there pretty good. I want to get some pockets because I like these photos. I want to put these photos of my family in this new one. Let's see, for now. Let me see if these are sticky. They're from my Ivy, but I don't want to be able to change it around. Let's do, and I'll have other pictures. I'll have newer ones like from Christmas. That one's cute. And I'll put me in the hubs back here for now. Take this out, add this in. Also, take out some of my decorative things. Okay, my Coffee Monster Co. Put these back here. Coffee everything. Right. Yeah, I've definitely used this planner very much in the last 3 months, and I'm definitely loving it. I might go back and kind of like use these for journaling or something like that. I'm just completely obsessed with this paper. And then we have just some November goals, December goals. There's a couple of trackers back here that will be in my wellness planner. So I might do like the no spend in the real tracker, and then when I go to do it, so this will definitely be a part 2, because what I'd like to do is I have marked them off by month, sort of. So like I have November, and then I have this idea, because this was, let's see, where's October? I have October, that's how it starts. And then I go right into November and November's goals, but I liked how I put this candy cane vellum in here to kind of mark the difference. So I might do something like that and then just see like how many pages, like maybe some months take more pages than others and then mark it when I'm starting the new month. I kind of like that idea. So it's still up in the air, but I think for this new one, the note section is going to be for, I think I'm kind of narrowing it down to goals. So I can have my goals for things that I need to get done, or just different things to work towards the bigger goals. Like, what am I doing this month to work towards that bigger goal? And then maybe in the beginning have like the vision, like a vision board type thing going on, and then have it go into January in the new year, and have these dividers. I think that's what I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I will start it. I'm gonna do another setup video, but I'm thinking, I'm like brainstorming on here with you guys. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, what I'll do is I will have a vision board here, or a vision board, and then a list of all my goals. And then each month I will go over all the goals, or all the mini goals, to help me get to the big goals. And then I'll do like a spending tracker and things like that. And depends on how many pages I use, and then I'll just kind of put in some vellum to mark the new month. Okay, I like that. I'm liking that idea. Okay, so how do I want to put this in now? I am using the Moterm Traveler's notebook or folio, and I really like it because I can actually fit two of these Hobonichis in here. I have like a little notepad there, but I can fit two of them in here, and I really like that because when I do my second setup video for my wellness planner, that will go in here as well. This will probably just get removed and sit on my desk until the end of the season. It's only like 2 or 3 more weeks. And then I will have this one and my wellness one. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. That was probably the most nerve-wracking video that I've done this far. I think it's just like trying to figure it all out and getting it together, and I don't want to say the permanency of it, but I apparently am bad with commitment. But anyways, thank you as always for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me and set up one of my Hobonichis. I really appreciate it. If you are interested and you haven't done so yet, and you'd like to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button now so you don't forget. And there's a little bell notification. If you hit that, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you again for stopping by and all your support. I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, bye.